I'll go across to my colleague Akshata also, who's joining us for more details. Akshata, expecting many more skeletons here to stumble out of the closet now that HD Revanna has been detained by the SIT.
That's right, Sneha. Big development that's come in. It's happened moments really after the court went ahead and rejected his anticipatory bail. It looks like his legal team did kind of see this coming, did know that there would be immediate action against HD Revanna, considering also that his son Prajwal Revanna is still missing in the sense that he is abroad. He sought more time and hasn't returned since then. For the last many days, nobody knows what's taken Prajwal Revanna so long to come back. But there are grave allegations, not just against Prajwal Revanna. While we've all spoken about it for the last 1 week, the glare very much is also on HD Revanna for a reason. The fact that he's also been named in that complaint, subsequently charged in that FIR. So just to run you through, Sneha, what really was mentioned in the complaint against him. Now, Prajwal Revanna, of course, was named, but before that, in the complaint, if you read what really the victim has said, she says that HD Revanna, whenever his wife wasn't around, would corner these women who worked in their homes in the storeroom. And then he would go ahead and touch them inappropriately, would seek sexual favors. This is what was mentioned in the complaint. So after that, based on what the victim said, the FIR was registered, naming not just Prajwal Revanna, but also HD Revanna, the son of the former Prime Minister HD Gowda, brother of HD Kumaraswamy, someone who's a very, very senior leader of the JDS. So this will have huge political repercussions really across Karnataka. But like I said, this was coming, considering the grave allegations against HD Revanna. The need of the hour, as far as the investigation went, was really to ensure the questioning of both HD Revanna and Prajwal Revanna. In the absence of Prajwal really being there, he says he's cooperating with the investigation, but he's failed to turn up so far. The last we know is that he's in Germany. How long does it take for someone to come down from Germany to Bengaluru if he indeed is wanting to cooperate with the investigation? In the absence of Prajwal doing that, HD Revanna now has been taken in.
All right, be with us. Akshata, I'm just going to come back to you in a moment from now. Malvika Avinash of the Bharatiya Janata Party is with us. Your reaction to what has just happened? The SIT set up by the Karnataka government has now arrested HD Revanna.
Yes, after a whole week of setting up the SIT, they have finally arrested Mr. HD Revanna, and I'm expecting the police to conduct the investigation, interrogate him, and let's see where it gets from there, because the Congress party has been very, very slow in acting in this entire matter. So we'll wait and see what the police have to say and subsequently what happens.
There is, and I'll come back to your point on the Congress party. You said they have been slow on this entire matter. But as far as Prajwal Revanna is concerned, the big question is whether he's managed to get away. He still enjoys. In fact, he has a diplomatic passport. There are difficulties, I understand. But the Karnataka government has told the Prime Minister, written to the Prime Minister, saying that it should be cancelled. He should not enjoy that immunity any longer.
So the Karnataka government is just passing the buck. Because Prajwal Revanna was very much in Karnataka till the night of the 26th when the polling happened. On that night, here is an MP of Karnataka who travels from Hassan to Bengaluru, which is about 4 hours, and subsequently takes a flight and leaves. And the police had all the time to nab him, to speak to him, to interrogate him, because the video had been circulating much earlier than that. And the FIR also was filed only after he left. They could have easily booked a suo motu case against him well before he left. Really, the intelligence of Karnataka government seems to have failed miserably. Shouldn't they have known that here is an MP who is leaving the country? After all, the police is informed whenever there is such VIP movement.
Okay.
So the Congress party, while, doing all the tall talking, from public platforms, actually when it comes to this matter, has been very, very soft on the Revanna family.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to thank you for the moment, Malvika Avinash, for joining us. Sagai also continues to be with us on that story. We'll go back to Akshata as well as Nagarjun Dwarkanath as well in a moment from now. Sagai, You know, the politicking on this matter is going to continue, but the question here is of just so many women who made these very serious allegations against not just Prajwal Revanna, but also against Father HD Revanna.
Absolutely, as Akshita was pointing out that the first complainant has alleged that he used to sexually harass the servants, and she has also mentioned that her video has not been circulated, but she has seen the video, and one of the videos is of her maid who was working in Revanna's residence, and she has alleged that Prajwal Revanna used to sexually harass them, call them to a storeroom whenever his wife Babani Revanna was not at home. And she has also alleged that the other male servants in HD Revanna's residence used to warn the women servants, saying that you should be careful whenever Prajwal Revanna is there at home, because he is also quite mischievous and he will misbehave with women. And all these servants were working in fear. And according to one of the videos and the allegations made by the complainant, that is in the kidnap case, the son of the mother has alleged that her mother was being forcefully tied to a pole and using a rope she was being raped. And another statement of a survivor which was being recorded under CRPC 164 in the court. The FIR details claims that the survivor has alleged that since she working as a government official in one of the Gram Panchayat in Hassan, she had to meet MLA, MP and other government officials for all kind of government works. And subsequently, she had met Prajwal Revanna in one of the days, and she went to his official residence of Member of Parliament in Hassan. He was sitting there, and she has alleged that he forcefully undressed her, and when she refused to do so, he had threatened her, saying that I have a gun and I'm not going to spare you as well as your husband if you don't cooperate with me. So these kind of allegations against both father and son duo, very serious in nature, and you should understand the gravity of these cases where both top leaders, even Prime Minister Narendra Modi had campaigned for him, and the opposition is trying to get political mileage against it, saying that Prime Minister Narendra Modi had sought vote for him. And despite knowing all those things, the BJP had gone ahead and joined hands with JDS for their political advantage. So there are politics which has been played, and understanding the gravity of the case, now the leaders are trying to distance themselves. Especially the BJP leaders are claiming that this particular alliance with JDS was only meant for Lok Sabha election, and it is their party issue, and we don't want to get involved in all these controversies. Yes, on the other side, the Congress is trying to get political mileage, where they are trying to set a narrative saying that despite knowing all these allegations and accusations against Prajwal Revanna, the BJP was hand in glove with JDS when it comes to these kind of crimes ahead of Lok Sabha elections.
That's right.